My name is Tân Phạm, and I am from Vietnam. I am going to talk about the research that I did as a part of my master's degree, which characterize the butterfly diversity in Central Highlands, Vietnam. Neighbor split butterfly of Vietnam is affected by latitude and other factors of biogeography, and Central Highlands is where several endemic and rare species were found in last 20 years. It has been poorly studied by the fact that it had an unique flora and climate, high elevation, large and extensive forests. I address the question, where are the butterflies you find at high elevation, typically has narrow species distribution. I also examine what environmental factors that determine what, what individual species can be found within a landscape. Applying a standard method, pollen work for sampling butterfly. I work at 4 transects. I also compare my own data collected in couple of decades to have a broader picture of diversity and spatial environmental parameters. 8 butterflies that we found, we classify them by on the extent of species distribution. So the most narrow distribution we consider the category 1 is a species only found in Indochina, and the largest extent of distribution would be paleotropical found in Africa. Then we use the data to calculate the indexes of diversity and evenness. Then we measure the environmental factor, including the rainfall available of nearby stream, and we use the presence of species in specific habitat in correspondence analysis to see habitat preference. We recorded 368 species from all 25 subfamilies known in Vietnam currently. That's almost as many as species in Australia. The dominant is Nymphalidae. We found some species is new to Vietnam and some is new to Central Highlands. Transect 1 and 2 are lower area, and transect 3 and 4 are high elevation forests. You can see both numbers here. We found that higher diversity indices at lower elevation. However, we look at the composition of species that we found. Look at 2 by here, you may notice that higher elevation species tend to be from the biogeographic category smaller number, meaning that butterfly at high elevation tend to have smaller overall species distribution. So it means that it's more special for the one you find at higher elevation. We also found 9 species endemic to Vietnam. At the left corner, you can see exactly what we mean for biogeography and 8 of 7 categories. You also can see where is Central Highland of Vietnam located. Now, in correspondence analysis, we found that primary forests influence both species range and abundance, and the dry season have stronger effects than the wet season. We look at the family sampling. There is a strong negative relationship with the factor of season, forest type, and available upstream, where those butterflies looking for the water resources, and season and forest type are 2 principal factors. So we conclude that Central Highland Vietnam has high diversity and high endemism. We found most butterfly in Central Vietnam has an Indo-Malayan distribution, and family-specific difference in microhabitat conditions affect species occurrence, and season and forest type are 2 major factors that influence spatial ecology of butterfly. Thank you for your attention.